Sorry, throat. Hello everyone, welcome back to another video from me, Dirkson D'agostino, and pretty much what we're doing. This is something I've been willing to do for a long time, but never really came around to doing it. And it's pretty much a tier list of pretty much all the veterans, all the veterans from Cars 3. Pretty much ranking them from best to worst, so so S is the top rank, with D being the lowest, which is pretty much the worst. I could edit it out now. You guys will get the point. So, okay, remember guys. So, S is supreme, A is alright, B would mean meh, C is bad, and D would, I guess, dumpster fire. And this is on pace games alone. Like, this is pretty much on nothing else. So, anyway, let's move on here. Let's start off. Well, we have. Actually, why is McQueen here? You know what? Yeah, let's start off with this. The thing is, my buddy did this a while back, and I wanted to do the same. I'm going to do the one with the next gen soon enough, but for now, I'll stick with the veterans. So here is how Lightning McQueen now. What to say about Lightning McQueen? Like, now here's the thing. I put now there's like many versions of Lightning McQueen, even the third movie alone, but I specifically went for the one with the bold, the one from like the montage in the beginning of the movie, the bold letters like Lightning McQueen. Now for some reason, I don't know why, but this was my favorite Lightning McQueen out of all of them. Like out of all the Lightning McQueens in the movie, this was my favorite one. And I have to say, it's actually pretty cool with how, like I said, it's in bold lettering, so unfortunately, I don't have a toy of this. I never even saw this in stores whenever I had the chance to go. But I'm ranking it right up here, straight away. Yeah, I like it that much. Well, alright, next off we have Brooke Yardley. Now, Brooke Yardley. This one's hard for me. Now, I would do paint scheme comparisons from like the first and third. I haven't done the first one yet. I feel like doing this first. Honestly, Brooke Yardley has an odd design. He has an odd design to him. Like I like the idea behind this design. I mean, it's pretty simple. Oh, it's pretty simple. It's all right. Don't like. Let's try meh. Like I never wasn't really the bright green. Yeah, I can't decide. I'm like kind of yes and no with that design. Same Cal Weathers. Let's see. In comparison, like I know the King's design was basic. Actually, I know the King's design was like as basic as it could get compared to the others from like the first movie, but the Cal Weathers. The Cal Weathers. I mean, actually like his design. It's all right. I'm gonna go through some of these quick. Bobby Swift. Let's see. Bobby Swift is a no. Stop doing that. Why does it do that? Bobby Swift, I have to say, is let's see, because I loved his design. Actually, put it here, because I loved this design, man. Actually, yeah, Octane Gain, and like really is fresh because I wasn't really a fan of the Octane Gain from the first movie. I like how they added purple and orange. Like I don't know why I love purple and orange paint schemes. I'd like them if done right, because we don't really get that in NASCAR now. I think about it. Like, not even at the time they made this movie. Like, I don't remember the last time I seen a purple and orange paint scheme. If you guys know, then just comment if possible. Anyway, actually, no, wait. Because I love this paint scheme, it goes in S. Now, okay, fill tanks in now. Here's the thing. So the Nitro Raid, black and orange. I'm gonna tell you now. I liked both Tankson and Tim Dreadless paint schemes. Although Tankson, I was gonna tell about the body design too. Let's see. So Tankson is alright. I don't have much to say about it because it's like the first one. Isn't much to say. It's decent. It's got that. I think that's the orange is supposed to be the flame design kind of. Anyway, yeah. Look at him. Anyway, Punch Wipeout. Now this is one I have a toy of this. This is a variation. I think this is the most common, like the one with the black eyelids. A Punchy Wipeout. There's one. I think there's one where he has the aqua. I don't know. I have the one with the black eyelids. This one. Oh man, I don't know what they did, but I don't know why, but I don't really like this one. Actually, no. It goes in meh as well. But yeah, no, yeah. You know, I'll stick with that decision. Okay, because it looks all right, but then I'm like, what's with the yellow? Because remember, the first movie, it did not show any trace. There was like no traces of yellow anywhere else on the car, not even on the headlights or anything. Like, it's just like yellow wheels for some reason. Wait, did we ever get a name for this guy? Ah, you know, this one's alright. Alright, yeah, alright. Ernie Gearson. This is the first bad one. I'm sorry, I'm not really a fan of it. It's very strange here. So Ernie Gearson, I do not like this paint scheme. I'm sorry. It's not dumpster fire because like, I don't really hate it. It's just I just can't with that. Now Darren Leadfoot. Wow, that's a lot. So far, this is the third car in a row to be from the first movie. Darren Leadfoot. I don't know what I'm looking at. This is weird. I have mixed feelings about Darren Leadfoot as well. Because I remember the first movie, it was just shiny wax, but like it was in a circle. And now it's like big letters. Now, here's the thing. I don't know. McQueen bold letters was fine. I feel like it was something I don't know. It's just the way they did it. But here, I don't know. It looks like one of those like sponsors that. It looks like one of those like sponsors like that like have like huge letters on the hood. I'm not really like big fan of those. Getting this guy. Anyway, I love his paint scheme. It's the same as far as I know. It's pretty much the same as the first movie, I guess. Yeah. In the first movie, they're pretty similar. I can't tell the differences like off the top of my head, but I like the color. It's pretty decent. They didn't try to like really like go too fancy with it from the looks of things. And here's one, Dirkson D'agostino. This is one of my favorites. Actually, putting it up there. I like a good black and green paint scheme. I can't think of any examples. I can't think of any NASCAR examples. I don't know the last car to have black and green. Or at least that kind of black and green. Well, it doesn't matter. Anyway, there's another guy from the first movie. This guy, I feel like this is an improvement. Quite the improvement. Now, I like the first one already. But I feel like it was one of those paint schemes that nowadays just would seem kind of meh. So I'm kind of glad they came up with this one because then gives it kind of a boost. You have Terry Cargas. Oh man, here's the problem with that. Okay, Terry Cargas. I'm sorry. Look, I love a good blue. I love a good blue paint scheme. But for some reason, I can't like this. I don't know why. Just it's bright blue, but then it's like there's bright blue, and then all of a sudden there's a sky blue. I really don't want to hate this too, because like the sponsor is like Trimble Dent, and I think it's something that was seen in like Inside Out or whatever. It's like it's one of those sponsors that it's like one of those companies you just see in like pretty much a lot of Disney films, like just just like Danico's in like it's like Danico's in Toy Story. But anyway, Terry Cargas, this design, like it looks like it was designed to look like looks like Terry Cargas. Even in the pictures too, Terry Cargas has the shape of this Reverend Go guy here, or Brooke Yardley, if better example. But for some reason is given Ernie Gearson's shape. Seriously, like you can even tell from the front. Sorry about, excuse the noise. You can even tell from the front bumper and everything, like, it is terrible. It just looks terrible to me. And even then, like, the design, I can't get myself to like this thing. I'm sorry. I just cannot. Here we have Speedy. What's his face? Speedy Comet. Sounds like a driver from the sounds like an actor driver from the 50s, where they have all those like names and stuff. Oh, Speedy Comet. Now Blinker, I feel like it's a strange sponsor. I kind of cringe at the fact that it's like it's like Blink, words Blinker. The company name is Blinker, but they got rid of the E. It was like that for Combustor too. Where is that Combustor? Chip gear right here. Well, anyway, and yeah. So Speedy Comet, I just placed him here at random, but yeah, that's kind of where I want to put him. Orange, blue. Actually, yeah, orange, blue, like Ryan Blaney. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I'll stick with that. This one, okay, Ralph Carlo. Now, honestly, I prefer the first movie, Ralph. I prefer Ralph Carlo from the first movie over this one by a landslide, but I still like this one. It'll go here. Ralph Carlo will go here. He's all right, except it's kind of like it's been strange how like it transitions to like the brighter blue, and there's a lot more red to it. Unless actually, how much red did the original have? You know what? It's fine. Speaker. Don't really mind a pink car, but it's meh for me. Okay, Dino Drafsky. Now there is a few variations that, because I don't know that many variations of these guys. Drafsky Drafsky for sure. I think because I love this clutch paint scheme. I like this one and the next gen one. I mean, it's no Kevin Shift, right? Because I prefer that one over this. Maybe. I don't know. Okay, I'll put it. Where is he? Let's see. Flip it around. I put Dino Drafsky here. I would put him here, but the faded blue, it just kind of brings it down for me. Sorry, Rev Rodages, what's the name? You have to go here. I can't get myself to like this one either. Like in the movie, I'm like, who is that? Like, who is that? So was it like, what car? Like, cause in the it was like one of those cars. Cause a lot of these racers you just see in the distance, and then like you'd have to like zoom in on it. But I could barely saw a number on this one. Apparently 76, which is that pink car, like which in the first movie it was the pink car vinyl Tupi, I think it was called. I mean, that one's pretty basic, but honestly, this one doesn't say. I mean, I guess the only way it sticks out, the only reason it sticks out is because it's the only car that has white for a base color, but then it has some blue here. For some reason, they added blue and an old western like orange or tan for some reason. I just don't like it. It's not as bad as the triple dent. Fusing. They're all just simple aqua and orange. Not much to say. Buck Burnley goes here. Leakless. Now I always like the leakless cars. Anyway. So yeah, it was then kind of like, I like how they do a design, because then it's like, oh man, I need to zoom in, but you get my point. Like, if you guys know what I mean, well, I like this one. In fact, more than the first one. I mean, it's easily better than this gen, but like I said, we'll get to that when we get to it. So I'll put it here. Only 3 cars have gone here so far. Floyd Muffle Hill, this one. Oh man, okay, hang on. So the first one, the one in the first movie, Floyd Muffle Hill in the first movie was something. I really like this paint job. It was really good, nice blue and yellow. Like blue and yellow, like one of my favorite combinations, or at least for paint schemes. And here we go. We got now, and I got Floyd Muffle Hill. I love this paint scheme. Gasprin, like, I know, like, you know, it's aspirin, obviously, but now I don't know. The hood is kind of. I like how, like, on the hood it has a bunch of, like, yeah, it shows like a bunch of like tiny pills there. And then like on the big one is the logo saying Gasprin. Now, I love how they went with that, because I feel like, now I forgot what the first one was like. The first one was like, but it didn't feel like. Feels like they were kind of lazy on that one. This one really pops. Like, I like how like even the blue. I think they made it a brighter blue. It works, but I feel like it works. Yeah, it works here. It works better than, yeah, it works here more than it did on Dino. So yeah, all around I love this paint scheme, and the black rims too. I love how they went with the black rims, because then it's, yeah. John Marcus, I got. Sorry, man. Red and blue. I'd rank it higher if there wasn't like that bright blue. Like I feel like they should have just stuck with the red and blue, and then but for some reason they added like a even brighter one. Now this one, Carl Clutchin. Let's see. What was the one in the first movie like? I guess let me make comparisons. You know what? Okay, this one actually not here. I like this. Nice blue and white. It's got the Drafski's. Okay, actually Drafski's not exactly as fade, but it's just like it's an odd fade. This one, Easy Idol. Simple, looks alright. Carbon Cyber. I gave myself a chance with this, but I can't even see the number. Like, I'm looking at all the because I'm looking at all the cars right now. I know, like, some of them I have a problem seeing, and some of them you guys might have a problem seeing the numbers. Like, I'm gonna change my mind here. Okay, I actually, you know, I love this paint scheme. I'm gonna put it in S tier. I just realized I kind of, because I felt kind of guilty putting it only in A, despite me like not really saying anything wrong with it. Anyway, Carbon Cyber. What was this guy's name? Bobby Road Test. Oh, jeez. I can't say that. I just can't. Anyway, the sponsor. Even if I was to like get a like a decent picture on it, the blue is horrendous. It does not go well with this. It does not go well with this green at all. Like if you're gonna have, like, here's the thing. Hey, if you're gonna have bright green, don't have bright blue with it. Because then you get this. Okay, there's a reason why. Like this, I can't even. First of all, the blue it does not stand out well. I just can't with this. Let's see. I'm trying to come up with examples here. Okay, like if, let's see, let's just say, I don't know, a Speed Comet had like a really bright orange. It's already, I mean, it's a bright orange already, but it feels like a faded orange. That's what I'm getting from this. It's like faded green, and then faded blue, and then they put it together, and then some reason that's okay. Oh man, it is terrible. I hate the Carbon Cyber, man. Even Jim Reverick, like, I'll save that for next gens. I'm sorry. I just can't wait. But anyway, Robbie Road Tester is a bust. I'm sorry. Like, it's like Terry Cargas is only here because mainly, well, yeah, kind of bland blue, and this it's like they ran out of ideas because because the thing is they removed like 5. I think they removed like from the first movie. Like, okay, from all sponsors in the first movie, there was like 5 they decided to not like reuse. So then in the third movie, I think they added like 4 more, 4 like new ones. That being Synergy, Carbon Cyber, which is this like mess here, and Blinker. That's 3, right? I was a cat. Combustors 4th, and intersection.com. I think we get the point on that one. Yeah, I think, are those all the add? Those are all, no, 6. I forgot about Triple Den. It wasn't there before. Anyway, Carbon Cyber is it's like, oh man. See, and that's the thing. I don't like the Synergy one because of sponsor name, but it looks better. It's easily better than this. I'm not gonna spend any more time on it. Bottom line, it sucks. Bruce Miller, simple RPM. Actually, I like the original RPM over this. This is all right. Let's go to TG Castle. What was the point behind that name? What was the point behind that name? Revolting. This was. I'm not gonna compare this time, mainly because I forgot what the first movie looked like. It's all right. Nice, good red and gray. You think they'd make a paint? No, you think they'd make a car for Jimmy Johnson? I'm just saying. I always thought that because what if they made a character for Jimmy Johnson? Then that couldn't happen because then they made this number 48. Oh, at least they have 48. This one, I feel like it's not that bad. I just realized I can't put the Apple car next to this piece of trash. I just can't. I just realized. Here we have Rex Shrubbler. Hang on. I forgot to say which ones I have. At this point, it doesn't matter. Most of these I just don't have because I have not been able to. I have Rex. What's the Gaskets? What's the name? I love this design. Not over there. I'm trying to get them in the right order. Okay. Yeah, actually, wait. No, we bring them up here. Okay. Tommy Highbanks. Let's see. He goes up there as well. No. You ain't as good as Bull McQueen. Okay, there you go. They'll throw him in. Now there is. Now there's a version where it's like white where he's like white in the front. I just put him here by mistake, but anyway, there's a version of him where he's white in the front, and then like for some reason, I don't know. There's like I gotta recheck the pictures, but yeah. So they'll throw him in actually here because I'm not really sure how I feel about him. So let's continue from there. Now we have Chip Gearing's. I have mixed feelings about Chip Gearing's. He's a pretty strange car. Blue and green could work, but now I'll put him here because I don't know how I feel about him. Transberry Juice, this car, Marcus Cranksler. Actually, I have seen this in stores. At the time, I was only able to get 2 cars, so I got Floyd. I was only able to I only had enough for to get 2 cars at a time. So instead, I went for Ryan Laney and Floyd Mulvihill, who is up there. As for Marcus, actually no, I like the color on that. The way blue and yellow works, the bright blue. Yeah, I like how it's bright blue because I feel like dark blue on the top just wouldn't really work. I don't know. It's just how I feel about it. Now, as I said before, Synergy. I don't really like the name. I hate the sponsor name. I feel like this was here's the thing. A lot of these new sponsors they added, I feel like I felt like they were kind of lousy with them. And well, Synergy, Combustor, and Blinker are some of the biggest examples of it. Of that. But can I really put it over Speedy Comet though? Can I really put it over Bruce Miller actually? Nah, I couldn't. Okay, actually, simple fix. I put him here. Yeah, there you go. No. Not Cal. Where am I? Okay, come on. I got Jack the Post. Toe cap, it's alright. You don't really get enough purple paint schemes in my opinion. So you know what? I'm cool with this. Let's go. I keep changing my opinion. Last but not least, we got Jimmy Cables. Nothing to say on that. That is the best. I don't know why. I just love that color. But anyways, I guess that will be all. Oh yeah. Is that all for now? Hang on. Okay, I'm gonna go through this real quick. From top to bottom. So in S tier we got McQueen, Swift, D'Agostino, Spark, Mulvihill, Reveler, Highbanks, and Cables. Should I talk about Cables real quick? Yeah, not much to talk about. I mean, it's got the. Yeah, I don't know what to say about this. I don't know what to say about that one. I just like it. I just like the pace scheme. That's all right. In A tier, cars that are good, but just not quite that good in my opinion. We have Weatherman, Tankson, whatever his name is. I still don't think they give him a name. Clutchburn, Carlo, Draftsky. Clutchburn? Did I say Clutchburn? Hang on. Carlo, Draftsky, Clutchburn. I feel like I called him Clutchburn by mistake. My bad. Miller, Bruce Miller. Marcus Cranksler. In case I forgot to say that before. Lane Lock. Jack the Post. I hate myself. Brooke Yardley. Wipeout. Leadfoot. Comet. These last names. Meeker. Bearingly. Marcus. It's they're so inconsistent. Some have car puns to it, and then others have just regular last names. Castle. I don't get the meaning behind this one. Anyway, what's his name? Throttleman, Dud Throttleman. That's alright. Chip Gearings? Yeah, Chip Gearings. Okay. We have Ernie Gearson, Rev Rodages, Matthew Overtaker. That's what everyone's saying. This car, as far as I know, I don't think is an official release. I think it's just custom. My thing was given a name anyway. I don't know. I'm just saying it based on what it said in the fandom from like Super Daddy 4. Yeah. Terry Cargas and Road Fester something. I don't know. What's his face? These two. My gosh, I hate this. I most especially hate. I'm just gonna go on a rant. Whose idea was this? My goodness, I know. Like, here's the thing. When I collect cars, there are some cars I like. There's always gonna be some stinkers there, but for me, I'd still get them for like this for the sake of the collection. These two, I feel like these two, I just did not hesitate to put down here solely because I personally feel like never getting them. Like, even if they're like the only car, okay, if they're like the only cars in, if these two are the only in the store at the time, maybe Road Testa, which I finally remember her name, but definitely not Cargas. I'm sorry, like, just like looks like a factory. What do you call that? It's like you know when a factory messes up. I never get Cargas, and Road Testa is like very high chance I wouldn't get it. As for these three, I wouldn't really. I thought I'd find them anywhere anyway, but I just don't like them. And B tier just has whoever had mixed feelings about. I didn't like, but I didn't really hate. And then A and S tiers are the ones I pretty much like. So anyway, that's all for now. I don't even think I'm gonna save this. I don't think I'm releasing this template. I don't know. But now, some guys got a tier list to do with this. Oh well. So I'm really tired of doing this early morning. Anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to stay posted, or no. Remember, keep watch for a next gen tier list. I might even do it. I might do the tier list for the first Cars movie racers and maybe World Grand Prix. I don't know. I wasn't feeling World Grand Prix. I like the car. I mean, I like the cars and all. I just don't feel like doing it. I don't feel like doing, like, if I'm doing the tier list, I might as well do it on like every car, especially like every variation of the Grand Prix cars. I know there's like for certain countries, and for certain like languages, like certain versions. Like, I don't know, like Russia had like a Russian car in there, and then like the American version had like, you know, that Jeff Corvette, which is my favorite one. Solely because it's a Corvette, and I think it was a Jeff. Yeah. Anyway, that's why. Okay, so next gens. Okay, so here's how it's gonna go. I'm ranking after this. I'm ranking next gens. Then it will be the first Cars movie characters, including Dale Jr. Even though he was not in the race, I'll include Dale. I'll include Dale in there, despite that was one. Oh, that was the one during the. That was during the fall of DEI. But anyway, and then last but not least, will probably be World Grand Prix. Not really. I don't know. I might flip the script on that. I might do Grand Prix before the first one. That way I could, you know, end it off well, and just have do the first movie cars last. Anyway, that'll be all, guys. That'll be all for now. Thank you guys so much for watching.